The song's called The Lemon Song, Led Zeppelin. It's one that I never really sat down and learned. I sort of knew how it went because it's based on a blues, so you got your E riff here. And I did a short video on this a little bit ago. Anyways, and then it goes to the A riff. And here's a Jimmy Page thing where it would bend a G up to an A. And then back to the E riff. E7 sharp 9 Hendrix chord, and then D7, and I think it goes something like that. So in my recollection, it's that. I'm gonna bring it up here and show you how I go about like breaking down and trying to figure out like the details in a song, and also like, you know, try to get the nuances of what makes it sound cool. So that beginning sounds all right, right there. Listen to that fill right there. Ba-ba-da-da-da. So it's in the blues scale. It's the G, A, B, D. So the minor third, fourth, fifth, minor seventh, fifth, flat 5, 1, flat 7, minor 7th. Playing by interval. Shake that chord. Onto the 4 chord. There's that bend. It sounds like he's doubling the guitar there. So as far as our fills go, it's mostly in the lower E minor blues scale and the higher one. Unison bend. Down the pentatonic. Adding some chromaticism in there. Alright, so far so good. Similar. Back to the A, then E. I definitely never learned that part. It sounds like parallel 6. Alright, so that's based on an E chord. Like if I play an E chord here, 12th position, string 3 and 1, that's a 6th. And then if I play an E chord up here in 16th position, going back to what would be a D chord or an F sharp minor chord. Then he does it off of the A. Or is he doing thirds off the A? Let's take a listen. It might be that. I only have 18 frets on this, and I would need 19. Actually, I only have 20 frets on, so I'd need 21 to grab that. Okay. That's the slide on the B string. All right, so that's the 3rd and the 7th from a B7 chord, and then from an A7. And then the 3rd and the 7th from an E7 chord. So the intervals are the same on all 3 of those. And then back to the B7. So I'm just trying to get in the ballpark of like how he's playing each of these parts and demonstrate how I figure out songs by ear now. Some of it, there's you know, some basic knowledge of like what a 12-bar blues is and the you know, the scales and chords that are typically used. The platitudes of the style. That's it. A little hard to hear that over the drums. Bonham's like going, you know, going like Bonham did. Heavy, heavy, heavy playing. Great, great drummer. One of my favorites of all time. I think it's chromatic. Like that. Probably back up. He's over bending that. I mean, so he's bending up a step and a half or a minor third. That's all bend. Or on the same string, you could do that. It's probably that. It almost sounds like he's got a little bend on the highest note there. Or so that's a two-step bend. Almost have to. Oh, there you go. Well, that's the end of this video. Since yeah, I pulled that string. Let's see, what pitch did it loosen up to? Yeah, my high E just went all the way down to a B. Probably came unwound here on this end. All right, well, I got us 2 minutes and 21 seconds into the Lemon song, Led Zeppelin, off of the So hopefully that was insightful to at least some of you. You know, obviously you've stopped watching if it wasn't. So that's a little glimpse into how to start learning songs by ear. You take a little bit of knowledge. You could base it on the chords or the you know, the scales that you know would be used, and then figure out kind of what parameters that guitar player would use. So Jimmy Page is, you know, a lot of his stuff is based on blues stuff, but he also has a lot of world music influence as well, which is really cool. So I hope that was helpful. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.